In today's video, I'm going to take you into my kitchen and show you my protein staples that I buy to stay on track with my nutrition. Let's go. Hi, I'm Aleksa, climb dietitian, sports dietitian, and nutrition coach. Welcome to one of my videos. Thank you again for clicking and watching. But before we get into today's topic, remember, do subscribe and ring that bell so you can stay in the loop with all of my videos. Welcome to my kitchen. This is where the magic happens, but without having the right food on hand, following my nutrition plan becomes just that more harder. That is why I've decided to run a series now where I show you the foods I use to hit my macros. And this week, it's about protein. So I'm going to show you the protein foods that I personally use to help me hit my protein requirements. But disclaimer, you don't have to be doing the exact thing as me. You follow your own nutrition plan. This is just to give you some ideas and give you some direction. So without further ado, let's show you my favorite protein foods. Okay, so the first thing is yogurt. Okay, so we always have a tub of yogurt around the house because it's a great way not only to just have as a snack, which is one of my favorite ways to have it, with fruit or even just by itself, but it can be used in so many different recipes, to make different sauces and that sort of thing. So it's such a versatile way to add some protein, not to mention the fact that it gives you a whole bunch of calcium and other nutrients as part of being dairy. So something like this, high protein, low fat, you can't go wrong. You have it as a lunch meal, have it as a snack, doesn't matter. There's always a way to include it. That's why I love it. It's one of my favorite ways to hit my protein requirements. Now, the second one is eggs. Okay, you can't go wrong with eggs. Eggs are actually the highest biological value protein in the world, fun fact, but also such a great way to have for like a lunch. You can even have it for breakfast, of course, and you can even have it for dinner. It doesn't matter. And you can have it in so many different ways. It's just a great way to add some good quality protein and don't have to worry about the whole egg. Okay, as long as the calories can fit it, you'll be perfectly fine. In actual fact, having the yolk as well is actually healthier for you because that's where all the nutrients are. And no, eggs do not cause this high cholesterol thing that the people are talking about. It's a myth. I'm hoping that it dies soon. It should have died ages ago, but it's a myth. Just enjoy your eggs. They're perfectly healthy for you. Next, we got a tin of sardines. Now, this is not everyone's favorite. Now, you can, don't always have sardines. I will sometimes have, mackerel or salmon. Okay, salmon's my top kind of choice. Okay, salmon, sardines after that, mackerel, and so on and so forth. I will also have hoki fish, which is my favorite white fish to have. And the reason I have that one is it's very high protein, but very low calories. So if you want to have a whole bunch of fish while hitting protein intake, something like hoki fish is really good. But I always try and have something like sardines or salmon on a regular basis because there's such a high level of omega-3s that are in it that it can provide you so many benefits that you can't actually get from most foods. So it's a really, really good way to add in some omega-3s into your diet while also being very high in protein. And also, if you have something like sardines or salmon that has bones in it, for example, you also help yourself hit a bit of a higher calcium intake too. The next one is chicken. Now, I'm yet to buy myself chicken for the week, so I don't have anything to show you, but we all know what chicken looks like. So lean chicken is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, ways to have protein from meat. Okay, such a lean sauce. Okay, it's so versatile, which is the biggest thing for me. As you can notice, I like versatility. I like to be able to use it in different ways, and that's a great way to maintain your diet and stay adherent while not feeling bored of what you are doing. But yeah, chicken is a great way to do it. Like I said, just choose a lean sauce. My favorite way to have it is chicken thighs, but chicken breast works as well. Just take off the skin where possible. But of course, sometimes if you want to, enjoy the skin. Remember, as long as it fits your calories, it is friendly for your diet. Okay, there is no good or bad foods. You just have to fit it with strategy. But chicken, pretend I'm showing you 100% saying that if you're someone that eats meat, chicken should be one of your key staples of your diet. Next, we got milk. I personally go for skim milk, and I don't actually go for almond milk or oat milk, any of those really often. Sometimes I will have almond milk in the fridge just because if I want it for like a bit of a lower calorie version for a smoothie, or if I just want it for something, just on the go and I've already had enough calcium. But just normal dairy milk, okay? Normal dairy milk is perfectly okay as long as you're not allergic to it. And something like skim milk is very low calorie and gives you a good dose of protein, and is actually a surprisingly very filling snack as well if you're someone that is like me and will happily just drink milk by itself. But milk is a great way to add to cereals, for your oats, for your protein shakes, doesn't really matter. Milk is a great way to add some protein in your diet while giving you some calcium and all those other nutrients as part of being a dairy food. So don't shy away from milk unless you really don't like it. But if you must go for something else, choose something like almond milk. is fortified, or even soy milk even better, that's fortified with calcium to have enough requirements there for you. But yeah, something like milk, you can't go wrong. It's one of my staples when it comes to my protein intake. Next, I got baked beans. Now, this is one that you probably didn't think about, but baked beans are a great plant-based way to get some protein in, a great way to get some fiber in, and as long as you're not eating too much of it, because it is high in salt, okay? Granted, it is high in salt being a tinned food, but as long as you don't overeat it too much, you'll be A-okay, okay? So something like baked beans is a great way for you to include more fiber in your diet, which it should be, as well as more protein. So having something like a snack will be a nice filling way to elevate both those things in your diet, so you can't go wrong. So yeah, if you're feeling like someone that likes baked beans, awesome. Grab yourself a tin of baked beans, have that as a meal, you'll be fine. And finally, the last one I'll be talking about today is just some whey protein. Okay, yes, I will be going for a supplement today to end things off because it is a food. Okay, at the end of the day, whey protein is a powder version of that's produced from milk. So something like whey protein is one of my staples because it's such a great way to not only just have a protein shake if I need to be on the go, or a protein shake if I'm lacking the protein towards the end of the day and I need to fill up on it, or a protein shake, or just a powder, so to speak, for when you want to fortify things. Add it to yogurt, make yourself like a chocolate kind of pudding thing. Add it to your cereals, to your oats is my favorite way to have it. So other than the shake, the main way I have the protein powder is in my protein oats in the morning. Okay, add it to there, add some extra flavor, add a boost of protein. You can't go wrong. Next minute, your oats are giving you 30 to 40 grams of protein. Okay, that's a win-win for everyone. So something like a whey protein is a great way to add a supplement to your diet that's not, wishy-washy and, you're getting you to spend money on supplements that don't work. It's a great way just to fortify your food. But remember, as you've noticed, the first 6 were all food, because food first before you even think about the other things. There's no point you just buying a supplement and just having that throughout the day when your food strategy is actually not up to scratch. Make sure you're focusing on food first and you'll be a lot better off. Not only that, it's a lot more filling as well. But there's nothing wrong with then supplementing with a bit of protein powder to boost your needs just a bit more. Okay, so there you go. Now you know what foods I eat to hit my protein. So what I want you to do is hit the like button if you've kind of found something new that you can include in your diet. I want you to also comment below and let me know what's your favorite protein food. Okay, for me, if I have to pick, it's somewhere between yogurt and the chicken that's not here right now. Okay, so comment below, let me know what your favorite protein source is, and I'll be happy to hear what you say. Now, of course, I will say, as always, if you want a sports dietitian to personally help you, to work with you one-on-one, to help you master your nutrition, get a handle over the flexible nutrition approach, and help get you some more accountability and guidance, please reach out. Okay, there's an email in the description below, Aleksa@theclimbedietitian.com.au, and also an application link if you're ready to go, just to chat about and see if my coaching is a good fit for you, to see if I can actually help you, and then we can get started, and I can help you get more results with less restrictions. So if you're looking for that, I do have a 90-day program, so reach out to me, we'll have a chat and see if it's a good fit. As always, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and until I see you next time, stay classy, have a good one, see ya.